So we know that verbs are words that show the action in a sentence. But did you know that verbs can also help you tell time? I mean, verbs cannot tell me that it is 3:58. But they do help us know when things happen, whether they've happened in the past, in the present, or if they're going to happen in the future. Let's look at this sentence. I ate a hamburger. Well, we're going to do the same thing with these sentences. Who is the sentence about? The sentence is about me. It's I. Okay, so I is the subject of the sentence. What did I do? I ate a hamburger. So what did I do? In the simplest terms, I ate. Okay, so ate is the verb, and it tells me that it's already happened. It's not something I'm doing right now. It's not something I'm going to do tomorrow. It's something that has already taken place. So that means that the verb ate is in the past tense. Okay, here's what I need you to understand about past tense. Past tense can be 10 years ago. It can be last week. Past tense is yesterday. Past tense is the beginning of this video. It has already happened. Even though it was less than a minute and a half ago that this video started, the beginning of the video is in the past. As is that sentence I just said. It's in the past. So past is no amount of time, as long as it has already happened, it's past. And because I ate a hamburger, it's not currently happening. I've already done it. It's in the past. Okay. Let's look at this next sentence. I am eating a hamburger. So again, the sentence is about I, me. The subject is I. And this time, what am I doing? Well, I am eating. I am eating. Subject, I, verb, am eating. Am eating is a verb that tells me I'm doing it right now. Am eating is in the present tense. It's happening at this very moment. Right at this very moment, you are listening to a video. Listening is in the present tense. The person sitting next to you, she listens to the video too. So listens would be in the present tense. It's happening right this second. And finally, what about if I say I will eat a hamburger? The subject is still I. What will I do? I will eat. So subject, I, verb, will eat. And will eat is a verb that tells us it hasn't already happened. It's not happening right now. It will happen in the future. So let's look at the things that made those verbs what they are. The word will almost always makes a verb future tense. It's going to happen. It will happen. Going to also will make it future tense. The verb in its natural form, so to eat, I am eating, she eats, those are present tense. Um, a lot of the times, I wanted to say normally, but that's not quite true. A lot of the times we can add an ed to a verb and make it past tense, but we would never ever say I eated a hamburger because that's not a word. Some words are irregular. Eat is an irregular verb. It doesn't use the ed at the end. It changes to the word ate. I ate a hamburger. But think about smell. Today I smelled the flowers. Today I am smelling the flowers. Those are present tense. Yesterday I smelled the flowers. I added an ed. And tomorrow I will smell the flowers. Will makes it future tense. So we have past, present, and future tense. You can take any verb and walk it through that change from past to present to future. Look at the verb to walk. Let's just take for our beginning examples, let's take the past is yesterday, the present is today, and the future is tomorrow. Okay, so yesterday I walked, past tense. Today I walk, or today I am walking, present tense. Tomorrow I will walk, future tense. So here's the verb to walk. I added ed to the past. I kept it the same or added am in the ing to make it present. And I added the word will to make it future. How about the verb to teach? This one's a little different. It's irregular like the word eat is. Yesterday I taught. I didn't teach you yesterday. I taught you yesterday. It's in the past. I keep the verb to teach to say, today I teach. Right now I am teaching. It's present. And tomorrow I will teach. It's future. To run. So let's leave out the yesterday. You don't need it because the verb itself tells us in the past. I ran to the store. I'm not doing it right now. I'm not going to do it tomorrow. It's already happened. I ran already. I ran to the store. I am running right now, or I run. That's happening in the present. It's happening right now. And if you keep that word run and you add the will, I will run becomes future tense. Okay? Let's look at a few sentences, find the verb, and tell if it's going to be in the past, a past tense, present tense, or future tense. This sentence, after the movie, we will go to the library. Who's the sentence about? It's the first question always. In this sentence, this is a dependent clause, so we're not even going to pay attention to it. We're going to look at everything after the comma. We will go to the library. Who's the sentence about? We. What will we do? We will go. So when is that going to happen? Has it already happened? Is it happening right now? Will. We will go. It's happening in the future. It's actually happening after the movie. The sale ended on Wednesday. What is the sentence about? The sale. What did the sale do? Well, the sale ended. Look at that ed. What does that tell us? It's not ending next Wednesday. It's already ended. It ended on Wednesday. Last Wednesday is when this sale ended. So it happened in the past. Ended is past tense. I am reading the best book. Who's the sentence about? It's about me. I as the subject. And what am I doing? I am reading. It's a book I'm reading right now. I haven't finished it already. I haven't put it off. I'm not going to read it in the future. I'm reading it right now. So I am reading is happening in the present tense. Okay. Let's look at the rest of your assignment in the verb tenses section today. You have to tell whether capitalized verb in each sentence is past tense, present tense, or future tense. I found the verb for you. You don't have to find the verb this time. The verb is capitalized. I need to know what tense it's in. If it has the word will capitalized as part of the verb, you automatically know it's going to be future tense. Daniel will choose a baseball bat. He hasn't already chosen it. That would be in the past. He's not choosing it right now. That would be present. He will choose it. It's going to happen in the future. Okay. He steps up to the plate. Well, if it was past tense, it would say he stepped up to the plate, and it doesn't have an ed. In the future tense, we know it would say he will step up to the plate. So this must be happening right now. Right now, he steps up to the plate. So that's present. Do you see the questions I'm asking myself for every tense? Did it already happen? Is it happening right now? Is it going to happen later? Then I look for those telltale signs. Does it end in an ed? Now remember, they don't all end in ed. Ate, taught, those are past tense and they didn't end in ed. But we look for that. Does it have the word will? You need to ask yourself these questions for the rest of your assignment here. Please, please, please check over your answers before you submit. And as always, you're going to say it with me. If you have any questions, send me an email. I'm here to help you. It's what I want to do. Promise.